Personally, I've had over 12 jobs in my career. I was working since I was 16 years old. And one time I had a mentor, this was when I was about 23 years old, and he was a successful business owner. His businesses revenued up to about $8 million a year. And he was going through the good times. He was absolutely smashing it and making all this money. But one thing that he told me as a business owner, he said, Bo, you have ups, you have downs. One day things are great, the next day things are not. The worst thing you can do is continue to just pour money into your business because things change and there's just all of these outside things that are there. At the end of the day, a business is something that should be making you money, not costing you money. He was an avid property investor, and I remember that a few years later, his business has actually started to go bad. And I called him. I was no longer working for him, and I said, hey, what's going on? Your businesses have gone bad. And he said, look, it happens. You have good, you have bad times. The good thing about what he did though, is when he made those high levels of revenue, $6, $7, $8 million in revenue, he was investing that in property, whether it was commercial, residential, retail. He had over $43 million worth of property at 43 years old. And this guy was then able to retire, travel around the world, and now he's a good friend of mine. He lives in Dubai and Europe, and it just shows that as a business owner, if you're just throwing money into your company, inevitably, it may or may not be around in the future.